Headlines first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates 103 Amrit stations across India, including one in Assam, and calls it a mirror of country's progress. Countdown begins for Rising Northeast Summit starting tomorrow. Donor Minister Scindia confident it will open new doors of investments. Justice K. Soma Shekhar takes over as 9th Chief Justice of Manipur High Court. Mizoram observes International Biodiversity Day. Environment Minister advocates the balance of economic growth with conservation of ecology. And in sports, in IPL cricket, Gujarat Titans to lock horns with Lucknow Super Giants in Ahmedabad in a short while from now. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today dedicated to the nation multiple development projects worth over 26,000 crore rupees in Bikaner, Rajasthan. On this occasion, he inaugurated 103 redeveloped Amrit stations in 86 districts across 18 states and union territories. Modi said Amrit Bharat, Namo Bharat, Vande Bharat trains are the reflection of a country's speed and progress. He said a bullet train project is underway. Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw was also present at the function.
विकास से जुड़ी 26,000 करोड़ रुपए की परियोजनाओं का यहां शिलान्यास और लोकार्पण हुआ है। मैं इन परियोजनाओं के लिए देशवासियों को, राजस्थान के मेरे भाई बहनों को बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं।
On the other hand, in Assam, Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya today attended the inaugural program of the redeveloped Haibargaon railway station in Nagaon district as Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually inaugurated the railway station. In the national rollout of the Amrit Bharat station scheme, Haibargaon becomes the first railway station in Assam among 50 stations identified in the state inaugurated under this ambitious scheme.
रेलवे स्टेशन में से हॉइबरगांव रेलवे स्टेशन जब हम लोग देखे हैं, बिल्कुल एक 360 डिग्री ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन देखे हैं। यहाँ से क्या होता है कि हमारे देश के साथ जो कनेक्टिविटी है वो बढ़ेंगे। साथ में एक और चीज़ है कि लोगों को जो यातायात की जो दिक्कत होती थी, जो बिलो पॉवर्टी लाइन के लोग जो थे या लोअर मिडिल क्लास लोगों के लिए, उन लोग का मूवमेंट के लिए आसान रहेगा।
103 नए रेलवे स्टेशन का उद्घाटन किए हैं। उसमें 103 में हमारे नौगांव में भी एक है, हबरगांव। तो माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को धन्यवाद देते हैं और हमें बहुत खुशी है नौगांव वासी के नाते कि आज हम लोग को एक बहुत अच्छा स्टेशन मिला है, आधुनिक स्टेशन मिला है।
हबरगांव स्टेशन बनने से यहाँ हमारे आसपास के इलाके तो काफ़ी लाभान्वित होंगे। नहीं केवल ये पर्यटन के लिए और ये परिवहन और ये आदि करके बहुत कुछ लाभ होंगे। ये यहाँ सबसे बड़ी बात है कि इसमें स्टेशन पर हमारे स्थानीय जो आसाम के संस्कृति कल्चर है उसको पूर्ण रूप से ध्यान में रखा गया है।
A multi-party delegation headed by Janata Dal United MP Sanjay Kumar Jha today interacted with leading Japanese think tanks in Tokyo and briefed them on India's zero tolerance against terrorism. The delegation, which arrived in Tokyo in the first leg of their five-nation tour, discussed regional security challenges including state-backed terrorism. Another delegation led by Shrikant Shinde of Shiv Sena reached UAE in the first phase of their four-nation tour under India's aggressive global campaign against terrorism. Meanwhile, the third multi-party delegation led by DMK MP Kanimoji Karunanidhi has left for a five-nation visit for the same purpose.
The clear-cut message given by the UAE was, we stand against terrorism with India, fighting terrorism I think this is a very important message because a country like UAE, who is in a neighborhood where diversity is the main culture of UAE, like that of India. India is also a very diverse nation, but still.
It's time for a very short break. We'll be right back.
Nothing else refreshes me more than a good cup of Assam tea. It's a magical beverage.
200 glorious years of Assam tea. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
Welcome back. President Draupadi Murmu today presented Gallantry Awards in Defence Investiture Ceremony 2025 held at Rashtrapati Bhavan. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh were among the dignitaries present at the ceremony.
बरसानी शुरू कर अद्भुत शौर्य दिखाते हुए आपने उस आतंकी को भी मौत के घाट उतार दिया। अनुकरणीय नेतृत्व क्षमता, अडिग संकल्प शक्ति के साथ 2 कट्टर आतंकियों को मार गिराने के लिए आपको कीर्ति चक्र से सम्मानित किया जाता है। मेजर मल्ला राम गोपाल नायडू।
Preparations are in full swing for the Rising Northeast Investors Summit 2025. Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia today reviewed ongoing arrangements for the upcoming 2-day summit from tomorrow at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. Talking to the media, the minister said the summit is all set to open new doors of opportunity, innovation and investment in the Northeast. He said it will be a ray of hope for the region. In Manipur, Justice Kempaiah Somashekar was today sworn in as the 9th Chief Justice of State High Court. The oath was administered by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla at a ceremony held at the Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan, Imphal. Appointed by the President of India on the 20th of May, Justice Somashekar previously served in the Karnataka High Court. The event was attended by top officials and members of the judiciary and bar associations. In Meghalaya, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today handed over the first installment of 1 crore rupees to Dr. Norman Tunnel Hospital, Jawai. The sanction is part of the 2 crore rupees financial aid initiative to strengthen non-profit hospitals across the state. The fund is under the Meghalaya Healthcare Advancement Policy. Dr. Norman Tunnel Hospital is the 5th private hospital to benefit from this support, empowering it to continue its vital service to the community. Now it's time for another short commercial break. We'll be right back.
असम का चाय वर्ल्ड फेमस है, सबको पता है। चाय बहुत आगे जाएगी, विश्व में नंबर 1 में रहेगी।
200 glorious years of Assam tea. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
Welcome back once again. Mizoram today observed the International Day for Biological Diversity with the theme Harmony with Nature and Sustainable Development. Addressing the main event at ATI Auditorium, Minico Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Lalthan Sangha, emphasized the need to balance economic growth with environmental conservation. He said biodiversity must be protected as the foundation of future.
all life forms and is the pillar on which
It's time once again for another short commercial break. We'll be back.
Assamti and the culture around it is so unique and integral to the identity of Assam that we can't even think of Assam without tea.
200 glorious years of Assam tea. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
Welcome back once again. In sports news, in IPL T20 cricket, Gujarat Titans will face Lucknow Super Giants in Ahmedabad at 7:30 p.m. Table toppers Gujarat Titans are already in the playoffs aim for a top 2 finish against Lucknow Super Giants, who seek a respectable end to their season. On Wednesday night, Mumbai Indians booked a final spot in the playoffs with a commanding 59-run win over Delhi Capitals in Mumbai. In Mizoram, a Tiranga Yatra was organized in Longtlai to show solidarity with the armed forces and support Operation Sindoor, launched in response to the April 22 air terror attack in Kashmir. The event saw participation from leaders across political parties, including former MLA Sapliana Vendir and JPM Lai District President F. Laluya. It concluded with calls for unity and patriotism. In Arunachal Pradesh, also Tiranga Yatra was organized today at Rowing, Pasighat and Damporiju. The Yatra attracted participation from hundreds of people, including leaders across the political spectrum. The objective was to display their unwavering support to the armed forces. And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates 103 Amrit stations across India, including one in Assam. He calls it a mirror of country's progress. Countdown begins for Rising Northeast Summit starting tomorrow. The donor minister Sindhia confident it will open new doors of investments. Justice K. Soma Shekhar takes over as 9th Chief Justice of Manipur High Court. Mizoram observes International Biodiversity Day. Environment Minister advocates the balance of economic growth with conservation of ecology. And in sports, in IPL cricket, the Gujarat Titans to lock horns with Lucknow Super Giants in Ahmedabad in a short while from now. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.